Hello everybody, welcome to Super League Round 5. We've got myself versus PurpleChest, runner-up in the World Championship. Just the sort of person you expect to be facing after winning one, drawing one and losing two. So, somewhat unlucky this, isn't it, to have done so. Like, I beat Andre as well. Starting off versus Andre, the former world champ, beat him and then drew and lost two. And here I am. Obviously I think I'm a pretty good player too, so I guess it's not easy for him either. But unfortunate Super League this year for me. It's a weird one, isn't it? Super League. Like I don't honestly, I'm a bit torn on the format because it does seem very luck based. To get in the top third. But then if you made it like the Champions League with 8 plus 16. Then there's almost no point to it, is there? You know what I mean? But there would be a point because Davo would have been out and me or PC would have been out. So there's still things to be done even if you do 8 plus 16. But then
all right.
Hello, Faemir. Anyway, I'm gonna concentrate on this game, and Faemir is gonna do the commentary. So thank you very much, Faemir.
Yeah.
Yep. Cheers.
All right, fellas, here we are. 5th game of the Games Workshop Blood Bowl 2nd edition Super League Winter Edition 5th round between none others than Jimmy Fantastic with his Necro and PurpleChest with his Dark Elves, playing for honor, dignity, who knows. Hello, Panther 78. And it's a blitz. It's a blitz, and Jimmy set up to prevent this same event, which is instantly rewarded. But the ball is very close, unfortunately, to the LOA, so that means a bunch of elves could be trotting around. The ball making things difficult for Jimmy. Well, there is that, getting your own witch nearly kill. That makes things much easier for Jimmy. Obviously, it was all part of his plan. The trap was settled. I mean, I guess you need to find a way of fouling that witch. Do you? I mean, this is a stun, so he has another turn to decide if he wants to foul her or not. Blockless block first action? No. Safe moves first, maybe? Yes. Now Jimmy lacks of tackle. Could be a problem here. Blockless Blitz into 1 in 9, into a reroll, into, oh, gets the POW, okay, okay. And now gets the full POW in the blodger. And remember, guys, if you want to set the blitz traps, ooh, POW is called my favorite roll. Armor wreck into a KO. Gets up of. You would like to improve at Blood Bowl? Why not try some coaching? Jimmy Fantastic will give you an exclusive one-to-one session for 90 minutes. DM him on Discord or email jimmyfcoaching@gmail.com for more details. And for 300 pounds more, I will be there offering my whole support, whole present. Ooh, another armor break, another KO. For 200 pounds, I will be there, but nothing in special in particular. Just be there. I won't do anything. And for 100 pounds, I won't even be there. You will be giving me 100 pounds. So, very good turn for Jimmy. The classic, when nothing is in the line, everything works. Double POW there, just because, you know, blockless block, double POW. Another pickup. Oh, PC nearly 1 in 36, the first action. Oh, he's aiming to hit the wall. That's the case, only pushes, doesn't use a reroll. He has 4 of them. Be a little greedy. Leave a little, PC, for God's sake. Rolls the dodge. And more or less creates a screen. Now the situation can be complicated because the witches are ready to get up. Getting ready the cage with a guard in opposite corners. 3 guard even. Oh, 1 in 9 into 1 in 9. At least armor break of the leader, and that's... It's not a very good opening, but it's an opening. It's a terrible opening. But let's see.
Hello, sorry, I just want to say for a minute. I mean, fuck me, I can't. Can I get a surf? Can I fuck? No, 1 in 81. Get my own guy down to 1 reroll. One day I'll have good dice. One fucking day. Thank you. Goodbye.
Well, if you ask me, I'll say that Jimmy has had better dice than PC. Getting the up already used by PC and one player out. 10 elves versus the team here of Jimmy. Now PC starts to move. That's going to be maybe a jump up block. Oh, here comes the blitz. Just pushes. Which is free to move. The Ray is feeling very confused because they haven't moved at all in 3 turns. I think one of them moved a square, wondering what the hell is going on. Okay, Jimmy going for a blodger. Gets blocks in the first. And that's it, end of the blitz. And the cage moves a little, 1 square to the left. And turn, and we enter turn 3 for the Dark Elves, which is going to be another screening turn. Wait a second, we start with a rush there. Oh, that's to get 2D. He wants to get 2D on the fleshy. And he gets the pow. Fleshy stands firm. Woman's touch can take him down, but won't make him bulge. Or maybe he does nothing unless becomes the boy toy of the witch elf. Here comes the lads. Does he have 2D on the wolf? I think right now, no. But now with the blitz on the reroll use, gets the pow. Very aggressive by PC there, good. He wants those 2D on the... Ooh, armor break. And now, yes, he gets 2D on the wolf. Pushes. Oh, 2D on a line with the wolf, gets the blow both down. but chooses the push probably to get away from all that messy people there. Armor break on the thrower, well, not thrower, whatever, the runner. And it's a stun. Interesting situation here now. Will the Love next turn? Jimmy getting a little corner here, going to go to the left, more to the left. With the ball. Again, not crossing to the other half of the pitch. We know Jimmy has trust issues when it comes to that. And here comes the blitz on the blitzer with Blotch. Gets the pow score, my favorite roll. Gets him down, no armor break, but now a zombie can move. Right now, as things stand, there is a Witch Elf with a 4+3+3+3+2+ for 1 dice on the ball. With dodge and a reroll, that could be doable. And since that Jimmy has seen it and closes that door. To D on the fleshy with the witch. First one is a push. This time he does nothing again. Or 1D is a skull. This is going to be a reroll. Into a pow. At least a reroll was consumed. Armor break on the fleshy. Stun. Will we see another blitz on our Wraith? Indeed we do. Both down. Wait a second, if he had failed the full appearance, will he have managed to get up? Or will he remain on the ground? All right, Blitz with the Revenge Blitz only pushes. This is not going nowhere spectacular. What is the death? What is the injuries? What is the cars? What is the action here? More pushes. Oh, wait a second. The cage is on the LOS. Literally in the literal line of scrimmage. Jimmy is still with 11 players. That's a surprising event into turn 5 of the opponent. And there you go, more screening by the elves. Dodge with the runner. And turn 6 for Jimmy. Jimmy will have to try to cross that barrier of bodies pushed by the Dark Elves. He's making shapes on the pitch right now. And here comes the blitz with the wolf. Dab Skulls, last roll gone into, oh, there he goes, at least got the pow, and Jimmy, 2 ones on the armor roll, and now Jimmy enters the land of the real bloodbowl. No rerolls. Proper bloodbowl like in the good old days. When we had to go to school uphill both ways with no rerolls. This could be a foul. Or not. It's not a foul. It's just another. But the ball has crossed the line. The ball has crossed the line. For those that are listening to this on the radio or the phone or just on the second screen, look out because the ball is on PC's half of the pitch with just 2 turns left for Jimmy to score. Jimmy changed the team colors to red and blue. One KO for PC. Jimmy still with the full team. Oh, to the blitz here on a zombie. Gets the pow. Gets the armor break. That's a stun. PC only has 1 roll. Oh, fails the first roll with the dodge, but makes the second one a 2+, just enough. Barely enough. Oh, and he's gonna eat that one. He's gonna eat that one. He's thinking about it, but I think he's going to. No, use the reroll. No rerolls for PC. PC says the play of Jimmy without rerolls and says, I can do that too. Showing true grit in the face of adversity. And that's turn 7 for Jimmy, and the ball is based right now as we speak. Jimmy finds a power on the blitz, and he's gonna probably... Oh, and an armor break. It's a KO. Jimmy managed to get 3D and a chain. Nice. Now the ball can get protected. Moving back. Moving forward. Sorry, I'm too used to see Jimmy running away with the ball that they're running towards the enemy touchdown line. It's a surprise event. You only see this a couple times per game. Big diagonal for Jimmy there. The wolf is in range. As the both ghouls are in scoring range. And one of the wraiths is also in scoring range. That wraith could move towards the touchdown line and could arrive there. Oh, fails the first dodge, makes the second. No! A snake. And now Jimmy has, I think, an easy path towards the touchdown. First, with just a regular block. Blockless piece gets moved to the side. Good enough for Jimmy. Jimmy, this is turn 8. Jimmy is going for the 3D. Blitz gets the power but chooses the push. He's thinking about surfing. Surfing safari here on pushes with the first. Oh, he wants to move the ball forward so he doesn't have to do any roll. And gets the power on the second 3D, and that gives him the score. 1-0 for Jimmy Fantastic. Allow the setup. Jimmy has 2 stun farms and 2 side steppers, so the one-turn chances are very reduced. He will probably get the ghouls out of the pitch, just in case something happens, or maybe not. Yeah, he's taking the ghouls out. Wait, he's taking a wraith out. The ghoul, the blotch ghoul remains. Since he considers more valuable the guard for the next half than the blotch of the ghoul. He doesn't need to carry the ball anymore, he thinks. He just needs to stop the score. Obviously, PC aiming for a timeout and getting an extra turn. Low odds of it happening, but it has happened in the past and will happen again in the future. PC's chaos came back. So that's, unless something spectacular happens in the last turn, he will have a full team for the second half. Jimmy kicks the ball, and it's changing weather, and the weather is perfect. And I'm guessing PC with this result will try to get 2D into something. Yeah. That seems to be the case. Here comes the Blitz with the Witch. On a hapless zombie, gets the pow, gets the armor break, gets the stand. That could have been one of his good players if he had kept them in the pitch. Wait, what is he doing? What was that? Is a PC doing the classic, oh, if I had that armor, look at my play? Okay, maybe he just realized that it's turn 8. Off the ball to the Witch. What is... Are you seeing the play, guys? Those are dodges that in 1 in 36 cases end in disaster. You know, it's very low odds of getting your player killed doing this kind of stuff, but it happens. What the hell? What the heck? What the hell? KO his own player doing a dodge? Yeah. Okay, I guess that was a result that the KO roll works, so happy days. That was a very interesting turn by PC. Maybe H is finally catching up with him or something. I don't know what the hell happened there. Interesting images. And this is a very aggressive setup, defensive setup by Jimmy. He wants to avoid the penetration by the Dark Elves at any cost. He's not willing to give them a square. And now the kickoff. Jimmy has to kick off the ball. Jimmy has probably gone to the toilet, or maybe getting a cup of tea, or maybe both of things. And it's a quick snap. 5 players of PC can move a square. Guaranteed that people... Oh, there you go, moving forwards.
Sorry. Again, I'd just like to come on and say, how often do I ever set up to get fucked by a quick snap, right? Like, how often? How often do I ever do it? And then the one time I try, of course he gets a fucking quick snap. Jesus fucking Christ. Right, carry on, sorry, I'm off now.
There you go. There you go. And the ball scatters, at least scatters away, so that will involve that the runner will have to make a pickup roll. 4 rolls. I'm guessing PC is aiming for the right side of the pitch to progress. Look at him going. There is a line of rowdy elves in front of the rowdy Necro players. And that's... Oh! He has to use a re-roll on the foul appearance. That was a great foul appearance there. I think to the right will be the... No, he chooses to go back. How are we going to the right? And here comes the pow on the zombie. There won't be a surf. Nice position for a foul if he managed to get rid of that annoying wraith with the blitz. And I wonder the blitz will involve a dodge from the blogger on the LOS coming down to hit on that defenseless zombie. No, maybe not. Maybe going for the... Can he reach the... Yes, I think he can reach the wraith if he chooses to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, many rolls, many rolls. And the blitz is with the lino. Doesn't get much, just a push. Jimmy has to go, I think, to the left, straight left, keeping contact with the witch. That guard piece has his value in gold. He goes to the back, left. Where will you go, guys? What square will you choose? I think I will go left.
I was making a cup of tea and now I've got a really hard decision to make. Shit.
Left and to the back. I will go right for the dodge to make that player dodge. I think the high value target here is the witch. He goes. What? There you go. Forces the dodge. Thinking about dodging, when you can be thinking about blocking with 2 dice on a witch. What's wrong with you guys? You are going soft. And Jimmy with 4 minutes on the time bank. Jimmy pondering all the options of putting his players in very annoying. Oh, there goes the fleshy. There goes the zombie. And here comes the grave. Do the block on a lino, gets the pow. And now the blitz on the lino was 2 ahead for his own good. Pushes on the first one, but this is gonna be 3D. Gets the pow on the third dice. We change the zombie next to the witch. Plessy enters the scene. That gives him 2D on the witch. Gets the pow on the witch. Nice play. Armor break. And now he's trying to dodge with a zombie. Which obviously works because zombie dodges are blessed. Good evening, Mrs. Fez. How are you doing today? Oi, 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 oi. And now PC's in a bit of a pickle here. All right, I hope you have been doing your exercises. I haven't checked on you for a while, but I'm pretty sure you have been keeping doing them. I saw you the other day with a rat. And now PC trying to change sides. Like a politician moving to other side of the aisle when the money calls. Good stuff, Mrs. Faith. And I wouldn't be proud. I am already proud. Hello, Chanter. What an incredible, fascinating game of positional Blood Bowl we are having here. People moving to squares. I think they have been in every single square of the pitch. What an accomplishment. Ooh, dodging away. And now the thing is, are we going to see a blitz by PC this time? No. Oh, there is a lonely witch waiting in the LOS. That's the title of a song, the song Pretty Woman with the Witch. Pretty witch walking down the line. I think Jimmy has that as a target. Jimmy has that witch as a target. Is he? Yes. 100% witch hunting with the wolf. Like in those romantic novels that are very famous nowadays among the ladies. Just imagine the wolf is a billionaire. He's going to ravish the witch, meanwhile the ghost looks. I am 100% sure that's a scene for a very successful novel. Okay, Jimmy picking the square. Maybe that ghoul is gonna move somewhere else. And Jimmy surprises everybody going for the guy, the Lino. What a plot twist. It was a men's love story. Oh, the wolf dodges. And it's the flesh the one that takes down that Lino into death. Death. Which means Jimmy got another player. Oh my God, what started like an alleged romance between a witch and a wolf and then two men in love ended with fleshy killing that guy. Too much flesh for that guy. All right, some dodges, some rushes too, just, because there you go. That was a very daredevil play by PC. A lot of rolls beforehand. Just let's make, 2 rushes and a 4+ dodge. And here comes the blitz. He's aiming to serve a zombie. No, okay, chooses the bot down. Oh, that says that probably the witch is gonna dodge away. Yes, must have been a misclick. Or maybe a show of dominance, you know, just to destroy the confidence of the opponent. Making all those rolls without blinking. Not even having to, you know, invest any kind of thing on them. Lots of dodges by the witch, which she does, and moves down the pitch and says, "Here I am, come for me, pick me up." The Lino tries the same, and the Lino discovers he's the inferior version of the witch. Blocks with the wolf. First one, nothing. Second one, gets the pow. That wolf gets the armor break. Badly hard. That's another Dark Elf gone. Here comes the Blitz with the Wrestler on the Blodger. No luck. But gets that Blodger very close to the wolf and the Fleshy with guard. Jimmy running the numbers and deciding to go and protect the left side of the pitch. In the commonly known as Chanter's column, with Chanter here, he can confirm. And now what? Can he do something with the witch and score this turn? I mean, in theory, yes. It's a 3+ catch, 3+ dodge, 2+ dodge score. He's going for it. He's going for it. Gets the power and skull, my favorite roll. He could do it. Let's not forget that in this game, in theory, there is nothing on the line besides the honor of the game itself. So going for the win here, even as risky as it is, will be, you know, interesting. Big advance by another Blitzer with Blotch. Here comes the Ball carrier, there wasn't any pass done or anything. I say, guys, I would have gone for the score there. It wasn't that difficult at all. At all. The pass from there, what is, must be a 2+, 3+ tops. I don't know what's the passing skill of the runner, but it must be good. I think he's more or less up to date, and I think he was saying earlier that there wasn't much on the line here. In any case, I don't think any of them a draw will be a. Ooh. Dump off the interesting shaped skill. Ooh, and the ball is in the hands of the witch. And the wolf now can blitz the witch. There you go, guys. Dump off skill. We have seen it live. He still decides to go for the leader. He's like, I can't stand this guy. Pow and Skull, my favorite roll. Wrestle Ghoul comes down. And now the zombie's fishing for pows. Gets the pow. Of course, guaranteed 100% that was going to be a pow. And a badly hard. That's how zombies work here. Oh my god, if he had picked up the ball. If he had picked up that ball. And here comes the ghoul to pick up the ball, which he does without any issue at all. And that leaves the Wraith to provide some coverage. And PC with 3 players down, looking at a very green prospect here. And if you would like to improve that blood bowl and plays like this, why not try out some coaching? Jimmy Fantastic will give you an exclusive one-to-one session for 90 minutes. DM him on Discord or email jimmycoaching@gmail.com for more details. And for £300 more, I will be there offering my whole support, whole presence, and whole admiration. For £200, I will be there, but I will do nothing. I will just probably do some work on the other screen or something like that. And for £100, I won't even be there. You will be giving me £100 out of your pocket. Jimmy's current record depends on what subject you ask, but I think he has. There is a command to show the grid with the is it grid? But I think he got 1 draw and 2 losses or something like that. So and won 1 game, or won 2 and lost 2. In general, not a very good record. Neither has a PC. 1D makes the chain. Looking for the 1D on the ball or red dice or something. Star 13 goes for the blitz with a dodge. This is going to be a reroll. Gets the pow with a skull, my favorite roll. And it's a KO. I'm sorry, the Lance Rider, but that's not the right command. I don't know right now which one is the command. And the ghoul picks up the ball, meanwhile looks with the spicy eyes to that blitzer. All his efforts were for nothing. Does anyone knows the record of Jimmy before going into this game? I think it was 1 win, 1 draw, and 2 losses. I should know because I casted all the games. It's good enough. The ball carrying ghoul. And now the ghoul is gonna carry the ball towards his friends. The zombie, the wraith, and the fleshes are coming to join. What a glorious day. And now he gets a chain here. Which will probably give him 2D into 2D with the wolf into another chain. Oh, he chooses not to do the oh, he's doing the other chain with the zombie. Blockless block with the zombie. I mean, zombies have been killing machines this game. He probably is going to kill that blitzer. That blitzer can say his prayers now. No, survives. Oh my god. Must be a bug in the game. I've never seen a zombie fail a block versus a blodger. I heard of it happening, but I never seen it with my own eyes. The wolf takes down another one with an armor break, and now PC goes straight for the Dark Cage. Dave doesn't even put a grid on his Walkman, doesn't make the 80s movie montage before doing the play, and that's gonna be it. I think Jimmy has got this in the bag. And now comes the blitz with the wraith into a harmless Lino that was just being there. Just pushes, doesn't follow, and the cage is done. The witch is on the ground, stands, so no Jump up, place, tries another cage dive, uses dodge, makes it, both dice. Ooh, nearly. Uses the reroll, power skull, my favorite roll. Thanks, PC, for that, into a KO. Jimmy just doing the walk of glory here. Advancing down the pitch, going for the victory here, which looks to be a 2-1. Next turn is turn 16 for PC. None of his players can reach the ball. So is officially over. Another power skull, my favorite roll. And here comes the foul. With a great water animation, stabby stab, KO. And that's turn 16, all the Dark Elves but one. Present turn, and Jimmy just scores.
Flip me, guys.
On the middle of the pitch, not even doing the dance. And there you go, and that's game over. 2-0 for Jimmy Fantastic.
Woohoo!
GG's. What a game, what a day.
Yeah. I'm happy about that. You know, I think I played pretty well. Did make the mistake of not blitzing with a ghoul, which then made me do a necro blitz and a dodge afterwards. But as soon as I moved that ghoul, I was like, this one should have blitzed the witch elf. You know, it was stupid. I thought the wolf was closer to the witch, so it could have, you know, hit it and then recovered. But then I realized, well, even if it could, that was still stupid, right? I should just hit it with a ghoul and then, or just not blitzed with it, whatever. I don't know. But anyway, I messed it up. And it doesn't matter because I got away with that in the end. But I think I really only one mistake, whereas PC made multiple misclicks and mistakes, I thought. So quite happy with how I did. Yeah, thank you very much, Faemir, for the...
As always, a pleasure to be here. And this is your last game in the Super League of this edition of the Super League.
Yes, yep. 2 wins, a draw and 2 losses. Last game I had to push for the win, you know, versus... Oh, shit, sorry, that's the wrong thing. We don't want to see the games that haven't been played yet. So I'm 13th, the top 12 qualify. But obviously people below me will win and go above me anyway. So, yeah, I was really close to beating Nightwatch, I thought, because I thought, you know, if I hadn't got the timeout, he would have gone for the win, and then I would have been more likely to win if he went for the win. Do you know what I mean? Like that. So... and then obviously the draw versus Frankie, I was really close to winning. Just is what it is, isn't it? If I'd won that game, I'd have been on 3 wins and 2 losses and qualified. You know, and that was a 0-0 where I had like 2 real good chances to beat him, but I did make a mistake, didn't I? So, you know, you can't win them all. I'm pretty happy with how I've played. It's a tough format, isn't it? You know, there's no easy games, and it's hard. It's hard to get 3 wins. There you go.
All right, Jimmy.
Thank you.
I'm going to leave you here. I have things to do.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Glorious. Glorious having you in the booth, as always. And thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And stay fantastic.